Hey guys, this is postboxpat and welcome back to a new episode on the subscriber kingdom. And today, before we even start the episode, I am doing the Tree of Light shoutouts, and the first person we have got on our shoutout board, or our thank you board, whatever you want to call it, is Rated Gaming. Now, we gave it to Rated Gaming for his lovely comments in my last two videos, and he wants to join the world in that, so hopefully Rated Gaming will be able to get you in soon in the future, but I'm not 100% sure when we can exactly get you in because I'm really busy, but as soon as I can, we'll try and get you in Rated Gaming. So well done to you for earning the first ever person to get on the thank you board. Okay, so, or the thank you tree, whatever you want to call it, we're going to head back upstairs, and I want to show you a couple of things. Now, I'm working on a new room, so we're going to go there at the end of the video, and they have just brought out a new update for Minecraft Xbox. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what's new in the update? Well, a couple of people said to me that they may be putting something in for Halloween or something. Now, that could happen. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll do a separate video on that, what I think may come. But what actually has come in the update, what I know has came out in the update, is they have increased the power of efficiency stuff. So when I say that, I mean like they do better than they did. So it's like an efficiency 2 pickaxe is now like an efficiency 4 pickaxe, and an efficiency 5 pickaxe is just ridiculously overpowered. But I'll show you what I mean by that. But anyway, this is a new area that Tommy's recently built. I do like this area he's done here. He's got a nice little look to it. It's got kind of like a hobbit hole design, it looks like up here. Maybe like a gateway to a nice little house, or maybe some sort of secret entrance there. Not 100% sure what's going to be exactly inside of that. But around here, you've got a nice little gold and stuff. Now, if you guys mine these gold blocks, I'm afraid we'll have to kick you out because these are for detail, not for mining, guys. So just leave them where they are. And then around here, we got a nice little lantern and stuff, and the usual ice things. It's quite nice. You're not really in. So that's like that. And then we're probably going to leave that tree there for now. But I'm probably going to put some sort of giant blossom tree there. Maybe a big blossom tree so you can see the area, because at the minute you can see tree so you can see the area, because at the minute you can see how the tree kind of blocks it. It's kind of like a block. It looks nice, but like from here, but when you're walking over, you can't really see it. So if you had a blossom tree which you could see through, that would look quite nice. So yeah, right. So what else have we got? I want to show you guys the pickaxe and that. So I'll get out my shovel and my pickaxes. Here they are. Okay, so you can see how the pickaxes work right now. I'm going to chop. I don't know if Tommy wants me to do it. Do you want me to chop some more into the mountain, Tom? Does he want me to do it? I don't know. Is he going to nod his head? I don't know. I'm just going to chop more into the mountain anyway. So the mountain's going to be like, it needs more in, I don't know how it's exactly going to work, but I just want to show you guys basically what this does. This pickaxe can kind of like, watch out. I pressed the button once on RT and it just mines like 3 blocks at once. Watch this. It's just like crazy. See how it mined them 3 then? And watch how quick I can mine out an area now with my shovel. See how that is just ridiculous. I'm spamming my RT, you can hear me spamming it. And it's just like, it mines, I click it once and it mines 3 at once. See that? It's just like, 1 click, 3. So this is a bad thing for the world. Now, I'm going to put a new rule in, and I'm going to say it right now. You guys aren't allowed higher than an efficiency 2 pickaxe unless I give you permission to have it, because it's too overpowered. Like, I don't want you guys going around, say if I tell you to go and chop down some wood and there's like a tree near the hotel and you go and mine it with like an efficiency pickaxe, efficiency axe or something, the wood's going to break 3 at once, and then like, you might break the hotel or something because it's absolutely open. Same with my efficiency 5 pickaxe. That does exactly the same. Watch this. When I mine like these blocks, the same. Watch this. When I mine like these blocks here, it mines 3 at once again. 3 at once. 3 at once. 3 at once. It's just crazy. It's like, what is actually going on? I'm pressing it. If I press it lightly, I can just get 1. See that? I just got 1 then. But if I just press it all the way in, it mines like 3 at once. It is ridiculous. Now, personally, it's good, and personally, it's bad. It's got its good things, because for terraforming, it's really bad, because you'll be placing down grass to make it look nice, and it'll just won't work. It's actually faster than clearing out than creative, so it's like your pickaxe has got like a radius on it. It's like an explosion kind of on your pickaxe or your shovel. So it's good for tearing down mountains and stuff, but apart from that, I don't like it. I really don't. It's like, but it's easy to overcome. In my ender chest, I'll just keep spare pickaxes and like an efficiency 2 one or something. And that'll really be it. So yeah, and my efficiency 3, you can see how that is still slow. Let me get that one out. My silk touch one here. I can mine this block and it only does it. It's still fast, but it's nowhere near as fast. So that's the sort of pickaxe you could have on the world. That's how they used to be, but now with the new update, it is just ridiculous how fast they mine. I can't actually believe they've actually put it in like that. But I think it's like that on PC, so yeah. Efficiency 5 should be super because it is the final one. Look at that, it's just like 3 at once, 3 at once. It's just crazy. But it's pretty cool, I suppose. It's like an explosion. I can just like tear through anything instantly. See how I just did all that like that? It's crazy. It's ridiculous. I can just like mow out any area. So, for example, down the train track where Tommy wanted to design, if it was all like, I think it is, most of it is dirt, I can just like mow all this out like instantly. So, for example, we'll just do it here, like that. Look at that. How long did it take us to do that? About 5 seconds. That is just like ridiculous. Not even that. So that huge area was dug out in about 4 seconds then, which is just crazy. And then the same with the other side. It's just like absolutely insane. Me and bunnies can just like clear out the area instantly. So I suppose it's good for that sense of stuff, but for terraforming, I could not use this. It's just crazy. Look, I've already digged out a nice area. It's like, what? And it works as well for like naturally terraforming the land with the pickaxe, with the shovel or the pickaxe. It works because it gives it random shapes, but I don't like it. Anyway, so we're going to head back up to the room. What I am building, and this room is going to be for giveaway, and I'm probably going to give it away to some random person who I want to. Now, usually I do my giveaways on Twitter, and I am still going to do it on Twitter, so don't forget to go over to my Twitter at postboxpat and have a look on there for the pictures right now. And I've been building it for a while today. I've just been collecting resources. Bunnies has been collecting me the resources, and I've just been placing them in. I have still yet to do, because I want to do 2 jungle themed rooms. I want to do 1 more watery and 1 more landy. So this is going to be the one that's going to have a lot of land stuff, maybe a bit of dirt in, which looks like grass and stuff like that. And then the other one, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to do like a bed in the middle of like a lake inside the room, just to make it look more jungly, but I still think that'll take up too much room, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But, you know, sometimes things like that can work in the world. It's just really random, so yeah, I'll try it maybe. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below on what you think of that, because that'll help me out. And also, if you guys do want to get on the tree, comments that help me out to be helpful and stuff like that, like that guy did, my friend Gaming, he's just like, he did it. He put nice comments. Tommy noticed them, so Lettuce Bunny noticed them. I noticed them. Everyone noticed his comments, and that got him on the Tree of Light. So that's how you kind of get on. Just like say good things about the world, or join and help out with a lot. For example, if you came on the world and I was away, and someone like Mr. Novas or Tommy Nukem asked for a couple of stacks of wood, and then you're not a trusted player, you could earn trusted player by doing that, and also you could become onto the Tree of Light. Trusted player is kind of already classed as it, but trusted players and super helpers can get on the Tree of Light separately, because the trusted players and super helpers is like a separate board. That's kind of information. So yeah, that's like the separate information. But you know, things change as things go on, and the world just goes crazy and crazier and crazier. Like it's just mad. I don't know how I actually do it, but yeah, so let's get on with building this. So I'm going to just copy this on this side. So we got this one, which goes, I think it was here. Am I right there? Yeah, I am. No, I'm wrong. Wait, have I done something wrong here? No, I haven't. I just need to drag that across one more and then copy it. So what I usually do completely randomly, I build it on one side and then kind of copy it in the rooms. If you're wondering how I do my rooms, mainly symmetrical floor-wise and wall-wise. And we haven't actually finished the wall yet. I think I want to make it a little bit more jungly, the wall, but I'm not 100% sure either on that. So that's kind of just a little bit of creation at the minute. Wait a second, what's going on here? Yeah, that works. It goes out to the wall. That's quite a nice design. I didn't realise I'd built it right out to the wall. And then 2 in there. Oh yeah, it connects up to that pillar. Yeah, that's nice. Watch out there, bunnies. Just got it in the wrong. Wait, have I done? No, I ain't done it like that. It's a double. It's a double. So it goes like that and connects to that pillar. That and connects to that pillar. So that is how I've done the floor. Now in the gaps, I've just been placing random green dots of wool like this, just to make it look a little jungly. Not a lot of them, because I'm probably going to put mainly dirt and leaves and stuff around here, and maybe wardrobes and stuff, because the green wool doesn't really get seen, but the bed's going to go over there like that. It usually comes out from there. I'm probably going to use bright green for the bed, only because it can stand out. Bunny's just putting a little bit of dirt in there. We don't want it exactly as dirt, so I'm going to put grass. I just like to put dots of dirt. Make sure I put grass with it. There is going to be patches where I can't put grass with. There'll be patches where I can't put grass with, and I will have to get some grass in my Silk Touch. But apart from that, it's going to look really nice. I don't know if it's going to be my favourite room. It might be your favourite room. Green might be your favourite colour. You might like jungles a lot, so it could be your room, but personally, I'm not a big fan of jungles. I just thought I'd do a jungle theme room because, you know, I'm trying to do every single theme which is near enough possible. I've done many themes. You might not have seen my sea themed room. I'll go up to there because I really do like that room. It's all fit. People like the yellow one down below we just passed, and a couple of people like the orange one here. Actually, a lot of builders like my room because it's not colourful. It's nice and plain. Like Terra Nova and Rico Craft, they like my room. People like that. But a lot of other people don't really like the room because it's very plain. So this is the sea-themed room that I built. It's one of my favourite rooms out of my rooms, because the hotel rooms are basically the key to the world. Well, in my opinion anyway. I know we got all the city down there, but the hotel was what came first, so I always like to try and do as best as I can with the rooms. And once I've done all the hotel rooms, I always thought to myself, should I build another hotel? Should I do this? Should I do that? But, you know, it's just like crazy. Another hotel, maybe. I'm not saying definitely, but maybe somewhere else. I like to do the rooms, see, so the same sort of design, but more detail on the exterior. But that would be impossible. I'd have to teach someone how to do that because I can never do it at this height. I'd end up falling and dying. But yeah, I love the subscriber kingdom area. Like, it even looks better with that new area that Tom's built. You can see it from the window up here, and it just really looks nice. Now, the blimps and stuff, we're definitely going to do a blimp station. I think Ben might have done. Oh, it might have been Ben or Tom. I can't remember which one it was. One of them used to do not parachutes. What are they called? Little blimps, like air balloons, hot air balloons in the sky. They look quite nice. So I'll probably put a couple of them in the future. Later on in videos, but that is just like really cool. It's just amazing. Like the church that Ben built over there, the chapel church thing, that looks really nice. And then the little restaurant that I built, not restaurant, it was going to be the restaurant, but never turned out as the restaurant. It's got like a pub underneath, which hasn't been built yet. That looks really nice structure. That's just a really simple building, and it stands out quite a lot because the church and that are very similar, and they look quite nice together. So they look quite nice together. Then on the left-hand side, you've got like Tommy's little area, which mixes with the bank a little. It's like the back streets. You'll see them little houses that Tom's built all the way around the village, hopefully. That's what I'm aiming to do. But it's really nice looking at the village from this height. Now, that armory has been being built from like episode 19 or something stupid. So what I'm probably going to do is the guy's probably never going to come back. So I'm probably going to give the role over to Mr. Novus to finish off because it's the sort of style that he likes. So he should be able to finish that off. Yeah, I want to try and do it 2 floors if you can and then put another roof on. So about the same sort of design as Rico's host and the bank. That's the sort of design I'm going for with that over there. It looks really nice. Try and stick to the same style it's already got, and you can see how it's structured, or maybe a tower coming out the centre. And then the archery range is going to kind of go back into the mountain over there, where you can shoot arrows at like targets and stuff. I remember seeing some sort of target thing the other day, which is pretty cool. It's like, oh yeah, Fuzzy was playing like a mini game. It was like darts or something, and you had to fire arrows from like a window. And like, so for example, I'd have my bow up here, so if I get my bow, which has just been repaired, have I got any arrows? No, I ain't got any arrows, but say if I had some arrows, I could launch my arrows, and it'd be like you have to launch it up and down so it lands on like the fountain or something. That's the sort of thing we'd do from the archery range. You'd have to launch a arrow up into the air and see if you can hit the target. So it kind of like trains you in range and stuff for Hunger Games, stuff like that, little things like that, which will look really nice. And then I think that's it. That's it for the village once we're done. We've then well, my final aim is to do a wall. Now, again, Mr. Novas is good with walls. Mr. Novas and Tommy Newcomb know what to do with walls. So, eventually, right at the very end, we'll do a wall, and then we will teach people, like, we'll teach certain people how to do the wall so they can copy it and build it all the way around. Because it's going to take a long time for us to do that. But that will be the final task for the village. And that will be when the village is complete now. Some of you guys, I don't know if I told you last episode, but Terranova and I were speaking about building a castle. This is kind of everything that's coming to the world. Kind of telling you guys in long term. Now, there's a couple of secrets I've got there and them being built. And then my next main build is going to be the theatre. And I'm thinking of doing it probably behind. You see where the gap is between the fountain there? I'm looking right now. I'm probably going to do it right there, like a town hall type theatre. Knock that mountain a little further back. Or just keep knocking it back and try and make it flat with the sea. You can see how, well, the problem is you can see how this like is a dent in the ground and it all goes up. It's like this is lower down than the actual outside. So maybe I might have to terraform the mountain up a little bit up there. But I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do that. If you guys have got any ideas, come and help us out with that, because it's pretty difficult to get at. Maybe I might build the theatre on the mountain. So it's like different heights, but it's all one height, but it's like all curved over the mountain. Sometimes you see builds like that. A little bit like the tower in the airspawn. Yeah, the airspawn, we missed the airspawn because we can't go up there. It's like, it takes too long to get up, so we don't really go up there. But anyway, guys, don't forget to go over to my Twitter and check out the jungle room when it's up. I will put the tweets in the description, but it probably won't be the end of this video. I'm not too sure. Like, next video, I'll probably mainly do it, so make sure you just check out for that and look out for that and check it out and that. So please leave a like and subscribe and comment if you enjoyed. And don't forget, try your best to get on the Tree of Light. And once again, this is postboxpat, signing out.